Waikato chief. He was fed up with having to take the long path around the mountain to visit his girlfriend Koka in Rotorua. One day, Kahu said to Koka's father, "If I can persuade the taniwha to move, will you let me marry your daughter?" "Very well, yes," said Koka's father. "Let me tell you something that might help. That terrible taniwha loves to have his back scratched." Kahu found the giant creature lying in the hot afternoon sun outside his cave. He quietly slipped in up beside the taniwha and started to scratch his back. A bit lower," said the taniwha. "That's nice." "I could find you a wife to scratch your back every day," said Kahu. "But you must promise to move to the long path on the other side of the mountain." Yes, anything," said the taniwha. Kahu returned to his village and went to Pukaka's house. She was very lazy and dirty and had not combed her hair in at least 20 years. "I have found you a husband. He lives on the short path to Rotorua," said Kahu. "But only a taniwha lives there," she said. "That's him," said Kahu. Pukaka thought for a while. "Well, I suppose living with a taniwha can't be worse than living in this dump."
Kahu led Pukaka to the taniwha's cave. "Now sneak in and scratch his back," said Kahu. Said the taniwha. He turned to see who was scratching his back. "Yuck! You are dirty and messy," he cried. "But I will scratch your back whenever you want me to," he said. "Well, all right," said the taniwha. And to keep his side of the bargain, he lifted Pukaka onto his back and flew to the other side of the mountain to make a new home. A few weeks later, Kahu married Koka in Rotorua. After days of feasting, Kahu and his whānau took Koka home. The taniwha heard them passing by on the other side of the mountain. He flew up and saw the beautiful Koka. He was jealous, and in a great rage, he scooped her up and flew back to his old cave. Kahu was heartbroken and angry. He gathered together a group of young men and set out for the taniwha's cave. The men made a trap for the taniwha and hid in the bush. Kahu called out, "I have come to get Koka." "Don't make me laugh," roared the taniwha. Kahu stuck out his tongue in a pukana and sped off down the mountain. The taniwha chased him through the bush to where the young men lay waiting. "Now," shouted Kahu. As the taniwha ran through the trap, the ropes were pulled tight. They cut into the taniwha's neck. As soon as the monster was dead, Kahu raced up to the cave and took Koka out into the sunlight. The people of Rotorua and Waikato were overjoyed.
Yeah!